Wireless mechanical keyboards are not really rare in the market now, but more often than not, they're quite costly, which what makes these two keyboards particularly interesting. These are Armaggeddon's MKA-17 Avenger wireless mechanical keyboard, and although they don't offer the best typing experience, they're really quite good keyboards that are quite feature-packed. And this is our quick review of these two keyboards. So what do you need to know about these two keyboards? Well, for one, this comes with clicky blue switches and this one comes with heavier linear black switches. Beyond the choice of switch options, these two keyboards are virtually the same. They have 19 different RGB lightings, they come with a USB-C port, and they also come with a 2000 mAh battery when you want to use it wirelessly. As for what's the switch on this keyboard, they are called MAN switches, like M-E-N, MAN. Personally, I've never heard of this switch, but for the most part, they can provide a decent typing experience. The blue switches sound and feel like a typical blue switch, and same goes for the linear black switches. That's a good thing because it's not all that different from other mechanical keyboards in the market now. Now let's move on to what I like about the MKA-17. For one, the RGB lighting is actually very nice. To change the 19 different effects, all I need to do is use the scroll wheel at the top left of the keyboard to change the lighting effects. On top of that, the battery life of this keyboard is surprisingly good as well. I've used these two keyboards for up to 50 hours now and they're still going strong. Of course, to achieve that kind of battery life, I did switch off the backlighting and it was kept in wireless mode all the time, of course. Besides that, the Bluetooth connection is also secure and stable most of the time. Neither of these two keyboards disconnected from my desktop machine, and if you want to, you can even pair it to a phone. That is right, you can pair this keyboard with a Windows machine, Mac, Android, and even iOS. You can change between the operating systems at the top left of the keyboard, and to change between 3 paired devices, yes, this keyboard can be paired with 3 devices, you just have to use a key combination to change between 1, 2, and 3 devices. Now on to things that I don't quite like about the MKA-17, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it again, it's the typing experience. Given the affordable price tag of these two keyboards, they don't have very solid typing experience. When you type on the keyboard, like, you can feel the hollowness of it, though it feels a little bit different with the black switches because it's a heavier switch, so it feels a little bit more solid than the blue model. Besides that, again, because these are not particularly expensive keyboards, their build quality could be better. While the top cover is made out of metal, just this one bit here, the bottom area is plastic, the back here is plastic, and it feels, well, cheap because it is quite cheap. But beyond that, it's a really good keyboard, especially for 299 ringgit. While the Armaggeddon MKA-17 Avenger's 299 ringgit price tag isn't quite as affordable as Armageddon's other products, they're certainly affordable for keyboards of this caliber. They're wireless, their Bluetooth connection is stable, battery life is very respectable, and you also get this very nice RGB lighting. If you're in the market for a wireless mechanical keyboard that won't break the bank, you really can't go that wrong with the MKA-17. So that's our quick review of the Armaggeddon MKA-17 Avenger wireless mechanical keyboard. If you'd like a more detailed look at these two keyboards, check the description box down below for a link to the written review on nextriff.com. Like this video if you like it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here at Nextriff.